Hi all, and welcome to the video. In this one, I'm mostly going to be trying out a new frame. Ash Prime. Oh yeah. Right, let's take a look at him. What's his abilities? Oh god. Shuriken launches a spinning blade of pain, dealing high damage and impaling enemies to walls. Nice. Smoke screen drops a smoke bomb that stuns enemies and obscures their vision, rendering Ash invisible for a short time. Teleport. Ash teleports towards the target, bringing him into melee range and making enemies vulnerable to finishers. Blade Storm. So this is his ultimate. Project fierce shadow clones of Ash upon groups of distant enemies. Join the fray using teleport. Okay. Let's have a bit of a look at him. He's slightly freaky looking. I put a cyan danner on him. And I've given him the Sobek. Let's
well put together.
Look in here. Okay, so he's got some interesting abilities. Perhaps flow. Oh, he's pretty tough. 150 armor, health and shield are pretty strong. He's pretty tanky, isn't he? Okay. Now there's a new mod I've got for him. Fatal Teleport. Let's have a look at that a second. Fatal Teleport. Teleport Augment. Teleport will perform a finisher on the target, dealing 125% extra damage. 50% of the energy cost will be refunded, or 200% and okay. We'll max that out. That sounds awesome. Right, okay, so he's now got 300 in there. So I think Siphon, I'm going to have to form of that. I know people go, oh, it doesn't make any difference. It does. See, you get, if I put that there, 7 plus, only 5. If I form of that slot, it gives 14 or 10 or what have you. 14 it seems to be, which is definitely a bit more space. What else can we do? We've got continuity. There we go. And intensify. Oh, can't have that. Maybe come back to that one because we can't do the teleport straight away. So we'll go for intensify. Right, let's get a few levels on the guy. I think have I got? I don't think I've got anything useful for 4. And yeah, I popped that in because I already had one ready to go. So, okay, let's go try out Ash. What have we got? He's unranked, so relatively weak. Let's have a look. Probably not that. No. Exterminate, no. Alloy plate, no. I'm going to go for the old favourite. My favourite Lobby mission. 10 to 15. At least when soloing. He's pretty awesome looking actually, with the big shoulders and all the regalia, the gold, etc. That's pretty nice actually.
The tower's neural sentry is operational. I'm picking up multiple threats, all under Orokin control. Wipe them all out.
So at the minute, the Sobek will be doing 90% of the work just to get him leveled up. Because it just is a great killing machine for lower level stuff. As you can see, a nice group of enemies would be better. Oh, okay. He was pretty quick on his feet as well. Even after playing Loki, he seems fast.
Should have known better than to walk into an Orokin tower.
And I've been doing a lot of spy missions with Loki. Okay, let's use our first ability. Okay, that's going to gain in strength eventually, I guess. I didn't actually see much of what that just did, so... Oh, yeah, I saw it then. Ooh. Ow! Got that wrong. Whoa, gonna die very quickly here. Ah, wow, wow. Good old Sobek. Right, okay. Ash Prime, yay! I think something more like the Dread for him, I think. Need to form that a few more times. Turn it into a crit monster. But yeah. Okay. Well, he's got tons of energy. 300 already. That's pretty nice. Okay. That didn't do bad considering that's a level 1 hit he just did. Yeah, not bad at all. Stop taking damage, you Egypt. Whoop. Yeah, didn't want to do that, did you? No, you didn't. Oh, nice. Normally, with most frames, I would throw on vitality and shield boost, but I'm not going to with this guy. I don't think he needs it so much. He will later, I think, but... I'm coming down again. Can't even see through all the particles of the water. Rank up 2. Okay, I need to get a few more done before we even get a real look at what he's about. Okay. Someone down here. Have a bomb. Yeah, let's nip in the old chamber down here and have a look. You never know. I haven't found many statues down here, but it does happen. Don't think I can... Yeah, that's complete. Okay. A surprising lack of mobs. Okay. Oh, he is quick. He feels very fast, actually. And I have been playing Loki, so that's saying something. Nice. Okay. These are pretty low mobs, really, but even so. Hasn't even got his second ability yet. Everybody up there, are they? I'm still a scoom, apparently. We're going to be in this room all day. Kind of feels like it. Hi there. That's more about what we want. Yay. Ooh, I've got smoke screen. Okay. Oh, he went invisible. Ah, okay. I want to try that again. Let's find a mob. Oh, that can be very useful. Let's do a bit of a combo. Let's find some more mobs. Any this way? No, they're all that way. Oh, okay. Yeah, I want to try smoke screen and then the other one. The first one. Oh yeah. That could be extremely fun later.
Broken their ranks and they are on the run.
Already?
Another successful mission. Find extraction.
What was the bonus? No, done it already. Oh, let me out. Thank you. Menu locked on me then. Weird. Probably did something daft. Okay, this looks promising. I like the smoke screen. That definitely looks like a little bit of fun. Right, let's get him out of here and look at dropping some more mods on it. Nothing interesting. Yeah, okay. Take your healing ways with you. Let's check the room opposite just in case. The amount of times I've found statues in this little room at the very end is quite surprising. Right. Oop. Right, okay. Liking this so far. Have a quick look up the top here. Do we want to go and do one of those? Yeah, I think so. Alright, nothing exciting, but yeah, it feels good to play. He's very, the jumping, etc. That's really pretty nice. Right, let's take a look. What can we do with him now?
Well put together,
Only got
operative.
4
Now get
still.
out there.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to do a couple more of those before we get a better feel for him. So I'm gonna. You don't need to watch me doing that. That would be, I guess, pretty boring. So right, I'm gonna go and do that off camera, and we'll come back. And here we are, we're back. It's actually been a bit longer than a couple of hours. It's actually the next day. By the time I got around to finishing leveling Ash up, it was a bit too late to be recording. Anyway, so he's now level 30, and this is how far I've got with the build. I've got 10 spare. I'm not really sure what to throw on at this point. Yeah, stretch, why not? I've gone with the Fatal Teleport, Prime Flow, Intensity, Streamline. I've got that. Apparently there's a much better one, Steel Charge, but don't have it, so can't really do that. So yeah, an interesting build. This, oh my god, yeah, kind of pretty bloody interesting. Oh god, his abilities though, I've changed his appearance slightly. All I've done is change the energy from that very bright blue to what looks like a dark blue, but I've done that on all his sort of regalia as well, so you can see there on his attachments, they now look well, a bit cooler, I suppose, literally, by just using this dark thing. And you can see it's changed colour, but it's actually the same one. So different things have it. I've also put these on and gotten them to look gold. And that's it. That's the only thing I've really changed on his appearance. I looked at some of the other stuff, like the default Prime, the default Ash helmet. Quite like it. That is interesting. I would change the colours though. Locust helmet, I don't like the little eye things. Scorpion helmet's not bad, but I think that looks awesome. This bit at the front is kind of odd, but hey, you know, who am I to judge? So yeah, that's it. And at the minute I've just got him running around with the Sobek. I'm not using him in a very stealthy way because I've been leveling him, so it's about, you know, killing numbers, etc. I don't have a sword that's quicker than the Broken Wall. I don't have a lot of melee, anything. I've got these, which I haven't finished leveling. I'll probably do a bit on those. The Maya, just no. These maybe could work. I don't know how quick they are. It's just, there you go. They would need a lot of work though. Got Swirling Tiger, etc. So I'd have to do a load of forming on them as well as everything else. They might work. I mean, they're pretty fast, pretty damn fast. So I might try them with these once they're leveled up, which won't take too long, I don't think. And then for that one though, I've got Crossing Snakes, multi-angle attacks, or this one of course, which is fanning multi-hit strikes. So I don't know which one is the quickest really, but I've yet to try those out on him properly. So for the now, I'm just going with what I know, which is the Broken War, which is, I just like it. It's just a hell of a good weapon. The damage on it is great, but I've only got Iron Phoenix for that. So it does do the finishers, etc. There's better mods for finishers which power up this build. Playing on him though, it's kind of nauseating when he zips across the map. Let's go find one we can do. I just got the Samaris Daily out of the way there. Right, if we go to, I don't know, we could, do I want to do that? I usually prefer to do that on Loki, to be honest. What else could we try? Well, one of my faves obviously is In the Void there against level 30s. It does work though, so let's go and just do a regular mission there. I don't want to do interception on my own there. That's always a nightmare. Kinda doable with Frost, but it's so much easier when you've actually got other people to play with to do that type of mission, definitely. Yeah, the bow would probably be better for the stealth, because obviously the Sobek. See, it's not instant kill, but if I... and then... oh, not enough energy. Okay. Anything? No. Have to wait till he's got a bit more energy before I can do what I was planning on doing.
Keep fighting. As long as
but now I've used ability number 4. Like, I can just... the aiming with it's a bit weird, but as you can see, yeah, he doesn't have any boost to his reflect or whatever. And we're out of energy to do it, so never mind. But when it works pretty well. But it does make you a bit seasick, because you are darting across the map, so it's pretty disorientating. And if I'm not sure, but if I'm missing, am I burning energy by doing it? I mean, the actual hit he does from it is just absolutely devastating. But he does get some of the energy back with that mod, which I like. Just needs more of it, so I need to finish doing that prime flow. Quite handy for actually getting across maps as well. I've been doing a thing where I would, you know, there'd be like a mob I want miles away, and I can just literally, as far as the map goes, I can just dash across. Someone said something about Hunter, one of the Hunter mods. I don't know if I have it. It shouldn't be too hard to get going out on the Eidolon plains. So I'll probably throw that in, and then look at daggers. Seems to be the thing everyone says to get, because the animation is so fast, so you're not exposed while killing everything, which I like the sound of. But if you get one of those mobs you absolutely hate, you can dive at it from across the map, which is pretty awesome. See, that was an easy mob to kill there. But you know, you get an extremis or something, you can go kill those pretty fast. Yeah, he dies just after. So it's not instantaneous on that either. There's probably a mod that will improve the functionality of his first ability. But it's all about the abilities with this guy. But you know, when you get a cluster of mobs and there's that healer guy in the back or whatever, you can go straight to them, take them out, and then start working on the others very, very quickly at all kinds of silly range, which I do like, gotta be honest. So who is the best ninja? Well, it depends how you define ninja, I guess. Loki is pretty different in, you know, being the ultimate stealth build, I suppose. Like that, you see. Awkward one that would have taken a few bullets. I'm done. But that is... where the hell am I? You know, I feel like I'm coming around. See, and sometimes it kind of fails. Ow. Like, I hit it, but it didn't actually take him out. So I don't know what I'm missing there to make that work. Probably a finisher mod or something like that, I'm guessing. So, yeah. But, yeah, it's good. I like it. I do like Ash. He's very fun. It's just... I would not want to play him with a hangover. Put it that way. I think that would be rather nauseating. He's very lithe, very... oh god. The whole assassination thing. But, yeah, it's just the movement is kind of like, oh my god. Like here. Oh, I'm probably going to die. Can I get that guy? No. Sometimes I can. If I've got the energy. But I don't always have the energy. That's the thing. Just die. And... apparently... yeah, all that. See, I could have walked across just by going for that. Ooh. Whoa, okay. See, that didn't get her. So that wastes the energy because I don't get it back. Straight away. Because I didn't actually take them out. So yeah, really, really different from Rhino, but you know. Oh, okay, you're on fire. Thankfully, I had enough for smoke screen, which
broken their ranks,
gives you a little bit of time to deal with them. 11 points of health. Oh, I was just about to press and didn't. Revenge. Ooh, Oberon again. Nice, I suppose. I'm just wondering what the affinity bonus was. It also, his teleporting does seem to confuse the AI on the mobs a bit, so you're kind of cheesing it a little bit, I suppose, but I think it's valid, you know. If the game can't keep up with how fast you play, is it cheesing it? No. Don't know. I like it though. Second ability, I've barely used it. It's all been the third one and... Oh, sorry, yes, I have been using it. The fourth ability, not as much. But when I use it, like... I want a group of them. I need a group for this. Not going to find one, am I now? Yeah, but the... Right, well... Alright, come back here. Love it. No more chasing crap around the map. Yes, indeed. And it also works uphill, etc., which I like. You know, so if there's a guy... Oh, yeah, there is. Can I get one from here? You'll do. I know I just used regular ammo for that because it didn't fire, but it's just nice to be able to do that. You know, like, I want to go over here. Whoosh! And you just instantly teleport there. That's kind of cool. Yeah, well, but I keep getting disorientated every time I do it, you know, unless I've already, like... Oh, yeah, I'll show you now. So I get these two, but if I go back now, if there's any other guys around, see, they've got it as well. Not enough energy. Yeah, so energy management with this guy. So quicker finishes like daggers, I guess. Gonna be better. Don't know anymore. So I can use the first ability. Okay, I've hit him once with that. That's awesome. Just been able to whoosh, have death, you know, so casually. And then you get this really cool looking red glow around him. So yeah, Ash, really interesting to play. Kinda nauseating, but not. So there's a few bits I need to get hold of. Apparently one only comes up as a alert, which is the steel charge, and then I need to get hold of some decent daggers. I don't know what to make for daggers, and I don't know what qualifies as daggers, because the game doesn't always tell you exactly. So, for example, there was some melee weapons here I was looking at, like glaive. Okay, I can figure out that ain't it, but you know, like, do they count, or is that something else? That's obviously a stave or something. These are iron fists, so they're not. But what about the Venkers? Gleaming blades, obviously dual. Are they classed as that or not classed as that? Because I could probably farm the rest of the parts for this, like gauntlets and that. Or are they classed as fists? You see, I don't actually know. So it'd be nice if the game could say, you know, what class of weapon that is. You know, so fists, you know, like big sword, little sword. Not building that either. So yeah. Ash, my verdict on Ash is pretty awesome looking frame and a lot of fun to play. I don't know what animation to have on him. That's the only thing I'm trying to kind of decide on now. Where am I? No, back. Oh, it is, isn't it? It's appearance. I've got him on noble. Agile, I like. None. He just sort of stands there. But he is very cool. I like him. I do like him. Noble is a bit... With those arms, it's a little awkward the way he folds them up, so probably stay with Agile for now. But yeah, there we go. So that was my 5 minutes of Ash. I've had him out with the Dread as well, and I like him with the Dread. But the Dread and Loki is an absolute killer combination. Grim Fury. Yeah, so if I look in here, and I go to mods... And I go to somewhere in here. Is it steel? Yeah, it won't tell me. Alerts. That's all it tells me. It comes from alerts. That's useful to know. So like every 5 seconds I keep going back and... Has it come up? Has it come up? There you go, like shotgun scavengers on that. That's a mod there, which I've got and I don't need. So, yeah. I do like... myself a bit of Ash. Do I prefer him to Loki? Don't know. This is Ash Prime, so he's going to be better than regular Ash, I'm guessing. Whereas I've only got regular Loki, who I do like. For spy missions now, he's just epic. He really is awesome. He's got like nearly 30 seconds of invisibility and he never runs out of energy when he's using it. So, yeah. Anyway, so there's Ash. Looking all damn fine. I like the look I've given him now. Anyway, I'll leave it there and just say bye for now.